Why ex-President Obasanjo is full of jealousy, attacks Buhari out of frustration, Presidency. The Buhari government noted that the reason why Obasanjo was full of jealousy and attacked Buhari out of frustration was because Obasanjo, was displeased that his record had been suppressed. Wonder they say shall never cease to end. Hi guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. May God bless you all. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please kindly do. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. My people, the presidency have come out to tell Nigerians so. They said the reason why the ex-president Obasanjo is full of jealousy and attacks Buhari out of frustration. He say he's full of jealousy. That is why he attacks Buhari out of frustration. The Muhammadu Buhari presidency has replied the former president Olusegun Obasanjo over his New Year letter to Nigerians, where he decried that Nigeria is going from frying pan to fire under the current administration. The Buhari government noted that the reason why Obasanjo was full of jealousy and attacked Buhari out of frustration was because Obasanjo, was displeased that his records had been suppressed, and to him, Obasanjo remained Nigeria's best leader. Obasanjo, who was in charge of the country between 1999 and 2007, had in the letter in which he endorsed Peter Obi of the Labour Party for the 2023 presidential election, chided the administration of Buhari, accusing him of promoting nepotism and division along the country's fault lines. He said, "I was pained that most of them do not realize that Nigeria of today had been dragged down way below Nigeria of the beginning of my presidency in June 1999. Although at this time, Nigeria was in very bad shape and was tottering on the verge of collapse and breakup. Even then, Nigeria was not faced with the level of pervasive and mind-numbing insecurity, ruthless leadership, brought by mismanagement of diversity and pervasive corruption, bad economy policies resulting in estimates of poverty and massive unemployment, and galloping inflation." He added, "I pray not to be proved right again in the bad sense, but rather to be proved right in the positive and glorious sense of Nigeria becoming what God had created it to be, a land of plenty and prosperity, united for common purpose of inclusive society, common security, shared prosperity, equity, justice, and equal stake in the project Nigeria, with leadership role of Nigeria for the black race and fair share of global division of labor." One ridiculous point that has been touted to justify unjustifiable appointments and selections is incompetence. In truth and in reality, genuine competence can be found in any region or section of Nigeria through track records and performance. If only people will honestly and sincerely look hard for people with such attainment and attributes. Most of us in good conscience can testify to competence when we see anywhere what is masqueraded as competency. It's self-interest and nepotism. We have a unique opportunity to correct ourselves by ourselves for the good of ourselves. Those who are preaching division, separation, and want to use diversity for their own self and selfish interest are enemies of the nation. no matter what else they may disguisedly profess or proclaim. Reacting in a statement titled "Morally Squared Obasanjo's Attack Leaders Out of Frustration," the Senior Special Assistant to President Muhammadu Buhari on Media and Publicity, Garba Shehu, said that Obasanjo was well known to all that no one needed to describe who he was, pointing on four things it considered as a point of reply. The presidency said, one is that it was not stop attacking President Muhammadu Buhari because the former president won't stop being jealous of anyone who beat him to a new record in the nation's development process. President Muhammadu Buhari is ahead of Chief Obasanjo in all fields of national development, and to do that is cardinal sin to Obasanjo, whose hallucinations tell him that he is the best ever to lead Nigeria and there will never be another one better than him. President Buhari just completed the world-class edifice that is the second Niger bridge after 3 decades of failed promises. It is now awaiting commissioning. Obasanjo lead the sold for the bridge in the first term as elected president, and work never started. The statement, read. Obasanjo is not saint or a superman, both saying that he's jealous Buhari is the biggest junk talk of the year. Who won't be frustrated that you cleared your country's debt and another man came and built it like a tower of or whatever? Buhari is a disaster of all time in the annals of Nigeria history. Obasanjo is more respected in the global space than this current government. Remember, it was during his regime that the US President and the Queen of England visited the country. President Muhammadu Buhari can never rule Nigeria. How long Obasanjo ruled? So, where does the jealousy came here? Please, Presidency, attack constructively, not like Agberus. I'm dropping it here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you.